Ovid, Amores I, poem 4, 31 to 40. Okay, we're in poem 4 and we've now got to the meal itself. And just before these lines, Ovid has asked his lover to pass back to her husband anything that her husband offers her. Okay, and then he says, and we start now at line 31, I'll be the first, ego primus, to pick up the cup, to take up the cup which you return. Okay, so if you return a cup to the boy for refilling, he'll pick it up, and I will drink from this part where you will have drunk. Okay, so he'll try and touch his mouth on the same part of the cup after it comes back from the wine-filling slave. And if he, that's your husband, if your husband shall by chance give you something that he himself has tasted beforehand, then pass it back or reject it. That's quite a strong imperative there. So reject the food which has been touched, libatos, by the mouth of that man, so by his mouth. So it's all about mouths and physical intimacy, and him wanting to touch the bits that she's touching and not to let her husband touch the bits that she's touching. And go on to arms now. And sinito is a kind of archaic imperative, meaning allow. So, and don't allow that he or him to lay or to pressurize, to press your neck to a collar with impositis lecertis, with his arms that he's placed on them. Okay, quite hard to translate. Let's see what it says in the book. Don't allow him to burden your neck by placing his arms around it. Okay, so don't allow him to lay weight on or burden your neck by putting his arms on. And, neck, don't put your gentle head, mite caput, around the line there, onto his rigid or stiff chest. Okay, and we carry on. Nor may your sinus, which is a word meaning a curved thing, so it can be a fold of a cloak, or it can mean a lap or bosom, so something like that. Nor may your cloak admit his fingers, or your soft breasts admit his fingers either. So nor may your bosom or lap or cloak or soft breasts admit his fingers. So quite sort of unpleasant physical imagery there of contrasting of his woman as being soft and gentle, soft head and soft breasts, against the rather rigid, which of course is a bit sexual as well, but also rather unpleasant probing fingers. Admit fingers implies there's a kind of resistance and the fingers are trying to get in. All a bit unpleasant and a bit tasteless really there. And now the climax, because we've got mouths and that goes on to kisses, especially nulla velis, don't, right, and I'll explain that in a second, don't have given him kisses. Now if you get known plus wallow, a negative word plus wallow, it means don't. It's like noli is the imperative of don't do something, no wallow. So literally and especially may you wish to have given no kisses, i.e. don't have given, or therefore don't give him any kisses. If you do give him kisses, and obviously now sort of into a fallback position here, but if you do kiss him, then, and the final threat that he knows he won't ever carry out, I will reveal, I'll become your manifest, your revealed lover, and I will say, they're mine, that's the kisses, and I will throw my hand onto. Now, could be him, i.e. attack or push off the husband, or it could be onto her to claim her as his own. And manifestus and this phrase here are apparently technical terms from Roman law, presumably to do with marriage. So he'll make a big public scene basically if she were to kiss him.